Welcome, my friends, to a journey through the mysteries of ancient Egypt. If you want to explore more of these timeless stories with us, please consider following our channel. Your support through subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment truly helps us keep sharing these ancient wonders. Marriage rituals of the Pharaohs, secrets of sacred love. Among the thousands of carvings and temple walls, stories of love, marriage, and family were immortalized in ancient Egypt. Marriage wasn't just a ceremony, it was a sacred bond that united body and soul, humans and the gods. So how did the pharaohs marry? And did love actually have a place in the hearts of kings? This film takes you on a journey back in time, uncovering the secrets of marriage rituals, from engagement to the spiritual union blessed by the gods. Marriage in ancient Egypt usually started with an agreement between families. It was built on social, economic, and even spiritual foundations. The groom's father would go to the bride's family carrying gifts like bread, honey, and perfumes to formally propose, especially in the higher classes and the royal court. For royalty, marriage often had a political purpose. Pharaohs sometimes married their own sisters to preserve the sacred bloodline, which was considered both acceptable and holy. Well, marriage in ancient Egypt wasn't just symbolic, it was also a legal contract, carefully written on papyrus. This contract included, all the details, the bride price, gold, livestock, perfumes, land, and financial responsibilities. It even stated whether the husband could marry another wife and what rights the woman had in case of divorce or her husband's death. You see, ancient Egyptian women had full rights. They could divorce, own property, and manage their inheritance freely. These contracts, found in temples and museums worldwide, really show just how advanced Egyptian legal and social awareness was. Wedding celebrations were joyful occasions, usually held at the bride's home or the new couple's house. Homes were decorated with flowers and greenery, music was played, and rich foods like bread, honey, and wine were served. The ceremony began with offerings to Hathor, the goddess of love, and music to bless the marriage. Everyone joined in singing and dancing while the bride, wearing her finest jewelry, smiled brightly. The bride wore a pure white linen dress with gold, turquoise, and garnet ornaments, and a long wig decorated with flowers. The groom, on the other hand, wore a simple white robe and a garland of flowers on his head. Kohl perfumes and incense were used to enhance beauty and sanctify the place. The couple exchanged protective amulets, with the most famous being the Ankh, the Eye of Horus, and the sacred scarab. These symbols were believed to bring blessings and protection. Special prayers were recited, and love words were sometimes carved on walls or pottery as keepsakes. Quite fascinating, isn't it? Life after marriage was shared. The wife managed the home, raised children, and sometimes even handled business if the husband was away. Old love letters revealed deep emotions, with husbands comparing their wives' love to the sun or the Nile. In some texts, husbands offered their wives lotus flowers, possibly the world's first love flower. Not everything was serious, though. Some writings joked about marriage. One wise man warned, "Don't marry a woman who talks too much, her voice will annoy even the gods." For the pharaohs, marriage wasn't just a union. It was a system of spirit, law, and tradition. So, here's the big question. Have we really advanced today, or did the ancient Egyptians already understand the true essence of the relationship between man and woman? Finally, at the end of this journey, I want to thank you for listening and encourage you to follow the channel and watch future videos. Please subscribe, like, and comment.